What's up guys, I'm FC and welcome to a brand new football video, and we welcome Danny Ings to Liverpool Football Club today. He is the second new signing for Liverpool FC this summer alongside James Milner, and of course Origi will join as well. He was on loan at Lille. So guys, first of all, leave a like on this video if you enjoy these types of videos, and let me know in the comments below, do you think Danny Ings is a good signing? Do you think it fits Liverpool's playing style or not? And who else do Liverpool need to sign if they want to have a successful season next season? Who else need to come in for Liverpool to be contenders for a top 4 place? Let me know in the comments below. I really want to read and hear your opinion. I love reading your comments, guys. I think Danny Ings is a great signing in terms of a backup striker. If we signed Ings in January when Sturridge was injured, and Sturridge was injured for the large parts of the second half of the season, I think we would have got a lot more points than with Raheem Sterling up front, or Balotelli, or Lambert, or Borini, because those players, apart from Sterling, don't suit Liverpool's style of play, and then Ings does. I watched a lot of match of the day highlights, and then Ings actually was really the standout player at Burnley, and yeah, Burnley had a dreadful season, they got relegated, but then Ings looked like a class above any other player they had, and then Ings scored 26 goals last season, I mean the season before last season, and he scored 11 goals in the Premier League, which is not a great return, but for a 22-year-old English player with a lot of potential, I think it's a great return in a side which created 160 chances less than Liverpool. And yes, Danny Ings played a lot more than Balotelli, Lambert, Borini or Sturridge. In fact, Danny Ings played more minutes than those 4 players combined, but he also scored more goals than those 4 players combined. And he actually fits. Why I'm excited about this signing is that he actually fits Liverpool's style of play for once. He's a very hard-working striker who runs behind the defenses, who runs into the channels, and also who has a great touch and great passing ability as well. He links up play between you know, the midfielders and the strikers. When Danny Ings gets the ball, he holds the ball up, he passes it around, he's unselfish, he's hardworking, he's a no-nonsense striker who will do everything for the team, and he's not just a selfish individual. And he is only 22 years old, so it makes sense. For 4 or 5 million, I think he's an absolute steal, and he's much better than Lambert or Borini. So how I see this transfer is, if we expect Danny Ings to be our first choice striker next season when Sturridge is out injured, then we are doomed. But if we sign another big name striker, another striker who can score 15-20 goals in the league, then Danny Ings will complement the squad brilliantly. But the hard work starts now for Liverpool FC. It's alright signing players on the free transfer, but we need to make some big signings now. The Kovacic deal is quite close at the moment. There will be some big announcements this week at Liverpool FC, so stay tuned. I will make videos as they happen. And yeah, Inter are holding out for 20 million for Kovacic, who had a great season. I recently saw some statistics, and actually they were comparing Kovacic and Pogba, and Kovacic is worth like 10, 15, 20 million. Pogba is worth 60, 70 million, and actually comparing all the stats in the Serie A just for last season, Kovacic had a better season than Paul Pogba, playing in a much worse team than Paul Pogba. So Kovacic had a great season, and I'm very excited for that. Also, we are going for Nathan Clyne, but if we have to compete with Manchester United for his signature, then he will definitely go to Man United, because they can offer more money, they have Champions League football. But if nobody else comes in for him, Nathan Clyne could be a Liverpool player as well, so watch this space. And also we are taking a look at French fullback Yarouba Sissako, who who is playing who is owned by Monaco, but he was on loan at Belgium club Zulte Waregem. He is another young talent, young player with potential. We need to sign players who are ready to come into the starting 11. Nathan Klein would be one, Kovacic would be one, and I'm not sure who I want as a striker, but definitely more a type of Lacazette, a type of Dennings, a type of Wilfried Bony. Wilfried Bony should have been signed in last summer when we had the chance, but he had a high wage demand, and he Swansea were asking 20 million for him. Balotelli cost 16 million, and he scored one Premier League goal, while Bony scored like the most goals in the calendar year of 2014. So even though he would have cost more money, in the end he went for 30 plus million to Man City in January. So for 20 million we should have signed Wilfried Bony last season. I really hope that this time Liverpool and the owners and Rodgers learned from that mistake, and we actually paid the money, top dollar, 20, 30, 35 million if needed, and sign a top class striker, because otherwise we will lose out on more money than that transfer fee when we don't make the Champions League. So please, Liverpool, sign a big name striker, then the Dennings signing will be fine. Otherwise we can't expect Dennings and Divock Origi to fire us into the Champions League. They are just rookie young strikers learning their trade. We need a ready striker who can bang in the goal straight away. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.